What if I told you there's a tickling clock on your Pi network account, and ignoring it could mean losing out on serious potential? Yes, it is true. And the date you need to know is June 28th. Pioneers who have forgotten they even have downloaded the Pi app. And if you have Pi network accounts sitting dormant, this is your wake-up call. Today we are cutting through the noise to show you exactly what you need to do before June 28th to make sure your Pi is not just gone. Stay and watch to the end, because the last step is the one most people completely miss. Now let's get into it. June 28, 2026, why is this date circled in red? It is tied to the ongoing development and potential future utility of Pi network. While the mainnet is still in a closed state, crucial development milestones and potential migration phases are often announced with specific deadlines. So missing these could mean you're not even registered for opportunities that arise after this date. Think of it like a registration deadline for a future event. If you miss it, you are not in. The absolute number one thing you need to do now is that you have to complete your KYC verification. Without KYC, your Pi becomes essentially inaccessible for any future mainnet migration or exchange listing. It is the gateway. So if you haven't attempted it or you failed it, you need to address this ASAP as soon as possible. Honestly, the KYC process can be a bit finicky or tricky. Sometimes it can be delayed. Sometimes it is rejected. But the window to even attempt it might be tied to these development phases. So if you see that KYC option in your app, don't just glance at it. Figure out to get it done as quick as possible. Here is a big one. Pi network is not just truly a passive mining in the background like some other crypto projects. You have to hit that mine button every 24 hours. Seriously, how many of you have just let the app sit there, thinking it's doing its thing? If you haven't logged in and hit mine recently, you're losing out on Pi you could have accumulated. And if you're not mining, you are definitely won't be ready for whatever comes after June 28th. So therefore, tap mine every 24 hours. Make it a habit. Set a reminder. Do it while you brush your teeth. Whatever it takes, make sure you tap the mine button and mine regularly. Now, this is very crucial. This part is crucial, often overlooked. Often overlooked. What's your Pi account password? Do you even remember it? What about your recovery phrase? If you set one up, June 28th is a deadline, but a lost account is a permanent loss. Before that date, log in, try to reset your password if you're unsure. And for the love of crypto, write down your recovery information and store it somewhere unbelievably safe. Think about it. If Pi network does launch major features or utilities soon after this date and you can't access your account because you forgot your password, that's a disaster. Don't let that. So your mission before June 28th is clear. Check KYC eligibility, hit that mine button daily, and secure your account access. If this video just saved you from missing out, do me a favor, hit that like button, and more importantly, drop a comment below. What is the one thing you're most worried about with your Pi account right now? Let me know. Pi pioneers, don't let your digital assets or gold sit idle. Get those accounts in order before June 28th. For more crypto insights and tutorials, make sure you are subscribed. See you in the next video.